Shalom. I want to give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Forgive me the spirit to listen on today. Lord willing to feed you lamb and sheets of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught us his 100% truth. According to the spirits that be Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect out there pushing his word through the four corners of the earth's sincerity. And peace and blessing to you hopeful believers out there, which are also a part of the elect here. I say Shalom. And once again, I want to say, call Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash, for giving me the spirit to be listening on today. Lord willing to feed you, lamb and sheep of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Now, we got a video through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And we're going to go into, right, how that we're blessed that we know Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, especially in these times, man. And the reason I wanted to go into it because it was one day, when I was working at my job, and I had got an Uber ride home, right? And it was this lady, and she was just talking to me about random stuff, and then she had brought up, aliens, pretty much. And we brothers all do understand that the aliens, which they identify them as UFOs, but we identify them as IFOs, identify flying objects, because we know those are the chariots of Yahweh, Shai, the angels. But she pretty much saw a chariot, and she was, going to like aliens, and I'm not even one of those people that believe in aliens and things like that. But she was telling me how she had went to this far distant spot. She said she went out in the country, very country-like area. Wasn't too many buildings out there, and she was dropping off one of her customers, because she does Uber as far as picking up people, because you got both from Uber Eats and the Uber driver. So she had did that, and she said she saw something in the sky, and she said she thought it was like a falling plane or something like that, because it was on fire. It was like fire, and she said it had stopped moving, and it just went away, and it popped back up, and it was flickering. And the whole time that she's saying this, in my head I'm like, see, it's crazy, because through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Shai, since the Lord has gifted us this wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and the Rachakwadash to know Him, we know that those vehicles are chariots of Yahweh, Bahashem, Shai. But she's looking at those chariots, and she's looking at those vehicles like they're aliens, and she's like scared. She was telling me how she was scared, and she was like, I'm never gonna do nothing like that again. Like if I had to take somebody out to their house, if it's way out there, I'm canceling it. Things like that, And I was just thinking, it made me think about these two scriptures, man. And I'm gonna pull them real quick. This is Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 2. It says, "Thus said the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem, Shai, learn not the way of the heathen," because she looked like a heathen. She said her stepmother was Hispanic, She looked like a heathen, though. She didn't specify who her dad was, but she could have been an Israelite. But nevertheless, not even just talking about her, because when you see all these other people, every time they see chariots in the sky, they're always dismayed at them, and they're frightened at them, because they don't understand that those are the chariots of Yahweh, Bahashem, Shai. But that lets you know that they're operating like a heathen. You know what I'm saying? Not a son or not a daughter of Yahweh, Bahashem, Shai. Because the sons and daughters of Yahweh, Bahashem, Shai, they'll be rejoicing at seeing the chariots in the heavens. Because we know those chariots are coming to visit Babylon the Great, and they just those are eyes of the Lord, man. Because those chariots are the chariots of salvation, man. Those are the vehicles we're going to get delivered on when the Lord comes to bring His righteous indignation, His righteous judgment upon this planet Earth, man. My brief from the top, Jeremiah 10 and 2, it says, "Thus said the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. For the heathen are dismayed at them." And a lot of the signs of being in the heavens, because we had that eclipse, things like that. But a lot of mainly you be seeing chariots a lot nowadays. That be the main signs of the heaven. And a lot of heathens be dismayed at them. Why? Because they afraid of them, man. But we're not afraid of those chariots. We're not afraid of those signs of heaven, because we know those chariots, those things are coming for what? Those are coming for the salvation of the Israelites, man. And I want to get this last scripture. This is Jeremiah 9 and 23. It says, "Thus said the Lord, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might, let not the rich man glory in his riches," man. Because if you obtain any of these things on this side, the wisdom you obtain here is all foolish. You know what I'm saying? The mightiness you attain here it's not going to help you. Even the riches you attain here, the vain glory, the vain riches that could be corrupted by moth, you know what I'm saying, be eaten away, be stolen from you. It's all vain, right? And if the Lord said not to glory in those things, but let him that glory. So if you are going to glory, right, glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me, that I am the Lord Yahweh Shai, which exercise loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, said the Lord Yahweh Shai. So if you're going to glory in this, it's a glory to know Yahweh Shai and to know the wants and the wills. Because wants and wills, same thing. To know what he wants to be done upon the planet earth, man. Because by you knowing Yahweh Shai, you're in the best situation that you could possibly be in. Because 99% of the world, you had that 1%, which is the elect. You know what I'm saying? But majority of the world, in other words, majority of the earth, besides for the heathen, 2/3 of the pie of the nation of Israel, because fuck the heathen. 2/3 of the pie of the nation of Israel, which the 2/3 of the pie of the nation of Israel, it's like it. 2/3 of the pie of the nation of Israel, they are likened unto heathen, because they neglect to come back to the obedience of the scriptures, man. So the heathen, the 2/3 of the nation of Israel, they don't know Yahweh Shai, and it shows in their mannerism. They're very frantic. You know what I'm saying? They try to control things that is not within their control, and ultimately at the end of the day, they have no solid foundation, man. So if the ones that know Yahweh Shai, and Lord willing, the Lord continues to allow us to keep knowing him and to keep pleasing him to the best of our ability, and our brothers, we be a part of that number, part of the elect. Nevertheless, we didn't know Yahweh Shai, like it says in Isaiah 33:6, wisdom and knowledge be the stability of our times. We had that stable mind because we have built our houses on that solid foundation, man. So Lord willing, this is edifying to the prosperity of Yahweh Shai. I just wanted to bring this out because it kind of made me think about that. You know, a lot of these people are dismayed at the signs of heaven, dismayed at a lot of things going on in the world earth. You know what I'm saying? And that's if they even get a glimpse of the news, because they don't even look at the news. And why they don't look at the news? Because they're afraid of the things coming. They don't want World War III to happen. They don't want none of those things to happen, man. But we are hastening those things, man. So Lord willing, this is edifying to the prosperity of Yahweh Shai, and feeds the lamb and sheep of Yahweh Shai, man. I'm going to end up by saying, call Allah Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Chakmadash. I want to give the honor to the apostles and this great millstone. And to y'all, I'm going to say shalom, man.